What's going on, guys? Jackson here, and today we're taking a look at some PC benchmarks. So as you guys know, I recently just purchased a new computer. It's kind of an editing / gaming computer that I use to make all my videos and do along with some gaming, but today we're going to find out how good that computer actually is. So the first benchmark that we have is Geekbench, and you can see that we get an impressive score of almost 245,000. Nah, I'm kidding, that was a joke. We get a real score in the low 18,000s. Now we're going to run Cinebench, the CPU multi-core side. Here you can see that the i7-4770K comes in at a very respectable 8.76, and there you can also see all my other tests that I've done at different clock speeds of the same CPU. Now let's try the single core. So as you guys know, the single core performance takes a lot more time than the multi-core. We'll be back to check up on this one. When it's all done, we get a score of 1.76. Now switching gears here, we're going to test the GPU performance. And you see we can get a score here of 99. Now I'm not sure what this means. If someone could explain to me, that'd be great. And we're gonna go ahead and let this play out with the car animation. I know everyone has gotten used to this. And when it's all done, we get a score of very impressive, almost 80 frames per second. Now switching applications into 3D Mark. You can see on the CloudGate test that we get a consecutive score of almost 300 frames per second. But I know the best benchmark on this one is the Firestrike benchmark. This one has the best graphics out of all of them. But one thing you guys should keep in mind if you want to try these benchmarks out for yourself, so if you want to try these out for yourself, keep in mind that even a top-end GPU like the 770 like I have in this one may not perform that great, only coming in at about 20 frames per second. And in the end, these are the scores we get. 7305 for the Firestrike 1.1, 23584 for the CloudGate, and coming in for the Ice Storm, a score of 160568. Next we have Haven benchmarks. You can see when it's done we get a temperature of 75 degrees Celsius and a score of 984. So I think that's about does it for this video. Leave your benchmark scores from your computer down below, and I'll see you guys next time.